We're back here on TV 18. Thanks for hanging out. This segment is brought to you by the YMCA Snow Mountain Ranch. Lots of fun things to do out there in the summer, including summer tubing. Go check them out at snowmountainranch.org for all of the things you can do. We're hanging out with Andy Miller here, County Commissioner candidate. Thanks again for being here. What'd you think of the fudge?
I haven't had the hot fudge yet.
Okay, well, we'll just wait until
the spicy fudge, I should say.
Until you can get a drink of water after. But so tell me, so Idlewild, you can still see the bowl wheel, right? If you kind of go wander back, is it still
actually,
there?
the whole thing is gone. The bowl wheel's laying on the ground up there now, but the lift was taken down last summer.
Okay,
so
but it's kind of there.
the runs are it's reverse relief. You've got trees growing where the runs were, and all the beetle kill trees where they weren't are dead.
Right.
So it's kind of
okay. Well,
kind
we'll
of
get
mirror
some
image of
growth.
itself. So,
okay.
Yep.
How long did it operate?
Oh, 20 years.
Okay.
Yep. It was. We built it because Winter Park in the old days didn't have much for a beginner's hill. If you think about the hill by the jump hill, there was an old T-bar that went up there called the Tinker Toy.
Okay.
And a beginner at Winter Park had a pretty rough time.
Yeah.
So our idea as a family was to build a real beginner's hill. So people had a little bit easier way to get started.
Yeah. And a chairlift. You had a proper chairlift.
It was the first chairlift in the valley. There was a chairlift at Berthoud Pass, but Winter Park was still all T-bars at that time.
Wow.
My father and my Uncle Dwight Miller, my father was Woody Miller. Okay. They were partners, and anyway, Dad sent Dwight off, and Dwight said he was heading off to get a T-bar, and he came home with a chairlift at about 3 times the price.
Right.
And so anyway, Dwight said, "Well, we'll get it set up, and we'll save money that way." And my father said, "No, we're bringing the lift people in, and we're going to have the experts here." Dwight tackled just about everything, but maybe putting up a chairlift for the first time wasn't the best idea. But anyway, it was forward thinking. It wasn't that long before everybody had chairlifts, of course. But
that's so cool. Do you have one of those chairlifts?
No, Uncle Dwight was given a chair by Buzz Coble and the developer at Rendezvous, which was really nice of him for sure. And it hangs in his yard. And my Aunt Dwight passed away a few years ago, but my Aunt Jean is 87 and still going strong. She did a 8-mile round trip up towards Cascade Falls a couple days ago at 87 by herself.
Oh my gosh!
Counted 62 down trees on the way up, and I recommended she might try and find some company next time. But no, she's still charging up the hill for sure.
Oh, that's crazy. And you, how active are you? Do you hike and ski still, or?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Get some good runs in this past winter?
So I built a backcountry hut, a couple of them.
Okay.
So I ski to work when I do that and get to ski home. So along with the employees up there. And I didn't build it by myself. This was a real community effort, the Broom Hut on Berthoud Pass. And it was a really neat community effort that resulted in that cabin. So,
and that you can rent that to stay?
Through huts.org. The 10th Mountain Division does the rentals for it.
Cool.
But it belongs to the local nonprofit, the Grand Huts Association.
Cool.
So we're working on other cabin sites. We've got one really promising one and a $100,000 donation in the bank from Tim Showalter, who wants. So our next cabin project hopefully is fairly soon, maybe by next summer.
Cool.
So not this summer, but a year from now. We're
hoping.
And
you help with the whole process and the whole like.
I'm a contractor.
Okay.
And I founded the Grand Huts Association, but people jumped on board right away, and it's just been a result of a lot of talented people putting their heads together.
Right.
It took 17 years to pull the Forest Service permit, but also it took 17 years to raise the money for it too. So that was kind of a joint process for sure.
And website for the Grand Huts Association?
Grandhuts.org.
Grandhuts.org. Cool.
And then the rental is just huts.org.
Perfect. And people can donate and get involved and do all that.
Yeah.
Well, that's a fun thing you do.
Yeah. Well, Winter Park.
Right.
Everything we do is fun, right?
Right. Well, yeah. Sometimes there should be some work involved, right?
Well, there's a few crawl spaces and septic systems and clogged sewer lines, in the process. But yeah, you take it all for sure.
Right. But if you get to ski to work, what more can you ask for?
Yep. Even if it's to go up and rake a composting toilet, So, or to find that the propane tank is floated up out of the ground. Which is the latest thing that happens. So anyway, the groundwater actually pushed a submerged propane tank right out of the ground this spring. So
oh my gosh.
Mother Nature's trying to get her site back, So
well, good luck with that.
Yeah.
We're going to take another quick break, and we'll be back talking maybe some politics when we come back, learning why Andy is running for county commissioner and what we can do to support him. And he's going to taste the spicy fudge.
The spicy fudge.
Again, big thanks to Steve at the Quacker Gift Shop in Grand Lake for stopping by. Moose Mountain Fudge is his company. He makes the fudge himself, if you didn't know that. It's really delicious. So big thanks to him, and big thanks to Andy for being here. We'll be back on TV 18